your Nethicite for this. You mimic the Acuria stone for what? To become a god yourself?
On whose shoulders better to stand than those of the would-be gods? Ah, such high hopes I once had, but you ran and they with you. Alas, the hour of your return is late. Come, Famfrit, revel in the glory of my triumph!
Hey people, this is V187 and welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy XII International. In the last part, I had a little funny cliffhanger there. Right before the Cid fight. But yeah, this Cid fight is pretty epic. It's the second time we fight him, as you know. But and you haven't seen why this fight is, kind of cool yet, but you will. Oh, he's doing Gatling gun. Alright, we can handle that. Look how amazingly epic he is. Look at that. Oh my god, that's so cool. Cid, you're the best bad guy ever. I have so much respect for you. I mean, you're like up there with, I don't even know, like, Kush is a good bad guy too, and Kefka.
Behold the manufactured Nethicite, the fruit of our power and knowledge. See what the stone of man is capable of. Witness its power with your own eyes. Famfrit, to me!
Famfrit? What's he doing? Oh god. Yeah, we have an Esper to fight along with Cid. Two bosses at the same time. Well, actually, what we want to do is, here, I'm going to change the gambits for everybody. Party's leader. Yeah, I'll have you party's leader too, because I want to control where you attack. And then Bosch, party's leader. Because, Cid, you don't want to attack Cid, you want to attack Famfrit, because Cid sets up a paling around him. So, even though he's still attacking you, you can't attack him until, you've beaten Famfrit. So, yeah, I'm going to cast Dispelga, so that way, even though it'll miss Cid, it'll hit Famfrit there. Yeah, this is definitely an epic boss fight, like one of my favorite fights in the game right here. And yeah, Famfrit has its own main spells. This is the Water Esper. I don't know what zodiac sign it represents, but it's Water Elemental. So if you have Viking's coats, actually I might put Bosch on that Viking coat thing that he had before, because he'll completely absorb anything that he does. Actually, that's a good idea. I'm gonna go do that now. Viking coat. There we go. Yeah. All right. That way, because for his main attack, it's completely water, and Bosch will just absorb it. Oh, you got Protect on you again. Let's dispel it again. But yeah, oh, this is an amazing fight. I love it. Definitely one of my favorite fights in the game. I said that, but still, it's like, jeez, it's like so good, so epic, so beautifully done. If only like all the boss fights were like this. Oh, it's doing, yeah, its main attack, Water Jug. It's a shame that in FF12 you only get one water spell. There's no Water or Water Gu or Water Jug. Oh my god, 2 in a row. That's amazing. Two big attacks in a row. I don't care if we die. That's so cool. It's never happened to me before. Like, just you gotta get lucky with the timing for that to happen. Yeah, we're okay. But yeah, Bosch just absorbed it. He's silenced, but I don't really care. I do care about that because it's annoying me. Oh, he's already taking care of that. Okay, cool. Yeah, just keep piling on Famfrit. Famfrit's HP isn't on the top; it's actually on the bottom. But it's like a normal enemy's there, because the main one is still Cid. Cid's still the main boss, but yeah, it actually is possible to kill Cid before you fight before killing Famfrit. It's very difficult to do so. You have to throw a dark matter on a fully charged dark matter on Cid before he sets up his paling, and it's hard to do so. Oh, Pinello died. All right, now Pinello. Yeah, you can cast Kiraja. But Famfrit's almost dead anyway. Ow! Yeah, see, Cid's attacks start to definitely hurt. Okay, yeah, now Cid's no longer immune because he's gonna reset it up again. He's doing water here too. Oh god, 2 in the same time again. Yeah, we're gonna have 2 attacks in a row again. Oh my god. Water's up first. Here we go. Box will definitely survive this though. And then we have, yeah, look at that. Same thing again. Oh my god, that's never happened to me before. 2 attacks at the same time. That's so cool. And the animation is so cool. It just explodes out of the tower. Boom! Oh my god. That's amazing. Oh, I love this boss fight. Yeah, don't be silenced now. It's definitely heal up. See, this boss is actually somewhat challenging, which is nice, because a lot of the bosses, oh, I guess no. I mean, Daedalus is a bit challenging too. But, you know, it's fun. And, I'm not even going to worry about his protect. He's almost dead. Famfrit there. Yeah, I think we got him. Yep, alright, we killed Famfrit. Cool. Drops his big canteen there. That's kind of cool. Alright, so now we have Cid. I'm going to go and unequip that Viking coat since we can give him the biggest chest plate again. And now we just have to focus on Cid, and that's it. That's amazing. I never looked at the area map while I was here. Oh, it just says in. Okay. Oh, yeah, attack. Yeah, he's doing this again. Gatling gun. So cool. I love it. I love it so much. Just amazing. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm not gonna even bother changing back my gambits or anything. It's just gonna... I'll leave it like that. I don't think you can't escape this battle. I don't know why they left the waystone there. I don't know if you can even touch it or anything, but I'm not gonna bother. No reason to ruin the epicness with curiosity, is there? Yeah, he's almost dead. But he's starting to hit like 1,000 damage a pop now. And actually, we're taking damage as we hit him. If you notice, like, we're taking like, I'm taking like 48 damage every time I hit him. Yeah. Later bosses do that. But we got him! We killed him! We killed Cid! I still got you. Oh, never mind. I love that. I gotta itch my ear. Yep. And here is the last Esper that we're gonna get in the game. Not in the game, in the story. We still have plenty of optional Espers, trust me. But that'll be later. Famfrit, the Darkening Cloud. Yep. Famfrit. He's a cool one, alright? He's pretty cool. Oh, Vayne.
Let him by, Vayne. It is done. How I have enjoyed these 6 years.
6 years.
The pleasure was all mine.
And he finally steps aside. I don't know if Vayne's a girl or a boy. I'm not sure. Probably a girl.
Was there no other way? Spend your pity elsewhere. If you are so set on running, hadn't you best be off, fool of a pirate?
That's kind of sad. It is, you know. The Suncrest is bleeding again.
Fran? Fran!
Oh no, Fran! No!
The mist burns to bursting. It beats. The cocoon.
The cocoon is pulsing. Pulsating.
The Suncrest bursts.
Oh.
You must run as far as you can.
Easy, Fran.
Hadn't you best be off? That's what a sky pirate does. You fly, don't you?
I suppose you'd better hang on then.
That's so cool. I wish they had more cutscenes like that in the game.
Ash, the sword! We have to stop it!
I don't know. Look at that. That wind must be infuriatingly windy. Go, you can do it, guys. Come on. You can do it. Oh, they're struggling.
You must quit this place. It's reacting. I've not seen its like before. Nay, never this large. Never such threat impendent. For Nabudis.
What are you doing, Reddas?
Reddas, no!
I, Judge Magister, condemn you to oblivion!
Oh, God. Everyone can see it. Everyone we've met. That's just so epic. I love it when they do that. They did that in Final Fantasy X too. Like 10 as well. Not 10 too, but like 10 as well. Here we are, outside Pharos. Look at that water. It's so good. It's ruins. It's in ruins.
Reddas.
That's so sad. Yeah, Reddas, he dies. He croaks. But his sacrifice is not in vain. That's one of the most epic sacrifices ever. And that's why I think Reddas is so brilliant of a character, even though he comes in really, really late in the game. Oh yeah, we'll now have the option of saving my game. Definitely. Let's save. Yeah, I'm gonna let this episode stretch a little long because it's like, it's the last episode, really, before we start preparing for the final battles. The final battles now. Goodbye, Reddas. Goodbye. Yep, he's gone. So, it looks like we're back in Balfonheim. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I love Balfonheim. It's such a beautiful town. Blast the sea, blast the waves, blast it all. I don't believe he's gone. He's Reddas. How could he die? Hadn't you noticed? He'd been searching for a place to die all along. Lord Reddas weren't the sort of man to run away from his problems by dying. He weren't. How could he abandon this town? You'd have him regret passing? You'd have him suffer and wail for eternity? That's not what I meant. No. If he's gone, then he should rest in peace. Gods now, he deserves it. Then let him. If you've time to mourn him and curse him, then you've certainly time to carry on what he started. If you don't wish an eternity of regret on him, then let's do our part here, and know he's watching over us, satisfied. Satisfied? Reddas? We'd be lucky if we earned a "not disappointed" from him, but I suppose everything depends on us now. Us and Vayne's crew. Are? Since when have you trusted that lot with more than swabbing the deck? I wasn't blind. I saw the faith that Reddas had in them. I'm sure they'll discover what it is they need to do in short time. Speaking of which, did you tell them about our guest? They should be meeting up at the manse as we speak. Who was that odd fellow anyway? Squawk! That's his parrot on his head. I don't know. Let's find out. Alright.
Al-Cid?
Oh!
We let ourselves inside. The situation is one demanding some haste, you understand?
How did you know where we were?
My little birds, they tell me many, many things. My lady, the war begins now.
Oh no.
Then you were unsuccessful in stopping the Rosarian fleet?
I used a variety of methods, All went according to plan until it came time to request withdrawal of our most devoted generals. In their enthusiasm for war, our great military leaders went behind my back straight to Marquis Sandor's resistance.
The Resistance?
During training, a division of the Resistance ignored their orders and disappeared. They were next found exchanging broadsides with the Imperials over Old Nabradia.
Why would they go there? They were asking to be found.
Yeah.
You misunderstand. Those ships must surely belong to Rosarian Division. They may have joined Ondor's resistance forces as patriots or even mercenaries, but in reality they are regulars of the Rosarian army, under direct command of our ward pavilion. This fifth column has invaded Imperial airspace and provoked a response. Unable to abandon them, His Excellency the Marquis was obliged to give his main fleet the order to attack. And the battleground is Dalmasca.
Oh no.
Should this fight drag on, Rosaria will enter the fray. The defense of Dalmasca is their excuse, and we will have a war between empires.
Correct. They will bide their time waiting to strike until the Empire has spent itself against the Marquis. But then he will crush them and the Marquis both between his hands.
Vayne holds the Dusk Shard no longer. His advantage is lost.
Vayne has advantages enough.
What else?
He stands on higher ground, and my birds tell me he has awoken something quite large.
Large?
Bahamut, Lord of the Sky.
Oh god.
There was a stirring in the mist, in the direction of Ridorana, I am told. Bahamut awoke soon after this.
It is the mist that came before the Christ was undone. It breathed life into this Bahamut. If Reddas had not stopped it when he did, how much more mist might it have drunk?
Huh.
All went according to Dr. Cid's designs.
Yes, the man's last great accomplishment, I fear. And so it falls to me to put an end to the thing.
As the leading man, of course.
Vayne commands Bahamut himself?
He comes to Rabanastar.
Then I will defend Dalmasca and stop this Bahamut. This is my charge.
That's our charge, actually.
It's our home. It belongs to us all.
Yeah, there's Ash's smile. I love it.
And my charge is to hinder and delay this Rosarian invasion for as long as is possible. I will do what I can. Ah, yes.
What?
When this unpleasantness is done, you must come to Rosaria. I will take you to the Amber Vale of Clan Margrace. Such things I will show you. Until then, I will be waiting.
Oh god, that's kind of cool. You know, Al-Cid asking out Ash. It'd be funny if they ever got married. Although you can tell Balthier is jealous. Look at him. And Fran's just like, haha. Yeah. Anyway, we're reaching the end of this episode here. Yeah, okay, because after this we have the final battles, and that's really it. Then, you know, the finale of this game. It's going to be long. It's going to be probably another 5 episodes or so in total, I think. Maybe 6, or yeah, 5 or 6 or so. Lo, Von, Warpton Resistance. The Imperial Sky Fortress Bahamut is on the attack. This could be bad. We have no chance of fighting it from the ground. No, the only way to fight the Bahamut is to go to it by airship. And now the Strahl can travel to Bahamut. Yeah, the Bahamut isn't the actual Bahamut, the summon. It's like a huge airship, and when I mean huge, it's huge. It looks like a giant tower, almost as big as Pharos, but it's very short as far as actual gameplay is concerned. But anyway, I'm going to do some preparations off screen. I'll go over them like briefly before in the next episode or something, and then we'll start. We're gonna go fly to the Bahamut and end the story and this grand adventure, and everything will be done. And yeah, like I was saying earlier, I'm gonna finish the story, and that's gonna be the end of this LP. But I'm gonna do the bonus episodes. Like, there's gonna be a lot of bonus episodes, but I'm gonna do those at my leisure, just as I feel like it. So that way I can still have this sort of as a constant game, but at the same time I can also start Final Fantasy 13, which I'm really itching to start. So yeah, it's all gonna work out really well. And then of course Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, which I ordered a new laser, like a brand new laser. We're gonna install it in my PS2, and hopefully that'll fix it permanently. I'm really hoping that. But anyway, if you like this part, rate, comment, subscribe. I love you all. You're amazing, and I hope you stick with me for the finale segment of this entire LP, this grand adventure, my favorite game of all time. Goodbye, everybody.